What's up, everybody? It's me, Pax1000. I don't know what I was thinking when I first did the first episode of this stuff, but I guess we're doing a second one because you guys seem to like this shit. I don't know why. I just have really stupid thoughts before I go to bed, so I don't know why you guys would like this stuff. But anyways, let's just get this shit show started. Anyways, number one, if you punch a wall and it falls down, are you super strong or was the wall weak? Now, in my opinion, you look like a shitty person, whatever way you say you did it. If you say the wall was fucking weak, you look like a shitty person because you knocked somebody's wall down. You know, if my friends fucking just came in and knocked down one of my walls and said the wall was weak, I would fucking punch them even though knowing that they're probably really fucking strong. You know? I mean, yeah, either way, you fucking punch down a wall. Man, there's like no instance where that's okay unless you're destroying a building on purpose. Otherwise, you're just a douchebag. Two, if you think about it, the big bad wolf from the Three Little Piggies did nothing wrong. I mean, in his defense, that's how nature works. You know, not exactly with wolves and pigs, but there's predator and prey. For example, a lion eats a fucking zebra. It's bound to happen. So the wolf stumbled across two goddamn stupid ass pigs who were building weak ass buildings. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat them. It's natural selection, man. He did nothing wrong. Okay? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he kind of went through all the way to trying to eat the third guy and, got his ass burned. But whatever fucking version of it you read. But anyways, yeah, I don't think he did anything wrong. I mean, he was just doing what he was meant to do. He's a predator and they're prey. So, I don't know, man. Him being a bad guy in the story isn't really that great. For all you know, he could have been trying to eat those things or take them to his house for his wife and kids, or otherwise his wife would have divorced him. And now, thanks to these little stupid three pigs, his wife is gonna leave him for a guy named Bobby. Oh, fucking, I'm fucking dumb. Three, if you break into your own house, are you really breaking in? I mean, if you think about it, you're really just entering your house in a weird way, I mean, if I break a window and enter my house via the broken window, I'm technically not breaking in. I just broke a window and entered through it. It's a really fucking weird way to do it, But I still entered my house. So, what's the point? I mean, it's just a weird way to come in, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you look like a complete and utter dumbass, something that I'm already experienced with on a daily, daily thing. It's just a daily thing for me. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's not really breaking in. 4. If you drink a glass of water and then pee into the same glass, did you just drink a glass of old water or was it pee? Because if you think about it, pee, you can make the debate that, that you peed in there and it's not just water, it also has different chemicals. But if you could also make the argument that it's like, oh, well, it's still technically old water, isn't pee just old water with some extra chemicals, There are people who have drank their own pee before. I mean, there's also people who eat their own poop, but that's like their own lane, I'm not for survival, probably just for fun, I mean, is pee just old water? I don't know, man. Number 5, are boobs just portable stress balls a woman carries around with her? I mean, if you think about it, guys take pleasure from them. No, that I would know this because I'm totally experienced with this. Of course, the ladies love me, but yeah, I mean, if a woman ever gets stressed out, she can just rub her tits and have fun and de-stress. And if a guy ever gets stressed and he has a girlfriend, he can, just rub them titties and have fun, God, I'm fucking gonna be cancelled after this one, right? 6, if you go fishing with a gun, are you fishing with a gun or hunting fish? Because if you think about it, if I go hunt deer with a fishing pole, am I fishing for deer? Now, it makes me question everything in life, What do we know is true and what do we know is a lie, I don't know, man. I don't know. If you really think about it, you're still fishing, but with a gun. So, I don't know, man. You tell me. 7. If you think about it, Mario could be a stalker who is addicted to mushrooms and drugs. That one pretty much needs some explanation. I thought of this as saying, if you think about it, Mario is stalking Peach and he's addicted to mushrooms and other types of drugs. Fire flowers could be weed. Mini mushrooms could be also mushrooms. Toad suits could be, frog suits could be, Zenny. I don't know. I don't know the names of drugs, man. If there are multiple realities, doesn't that mean that there is one reality, that is full of dicks? Like, everything is made out of dicks. Like, even the molecules and the planets and and the universe, like, the universe is just one big-ass dick. If you really think about it, there's probably a reality out there that, every compound came together. It's like, oh, yeah, let's make a dick. I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe our whole universe is just God's dick. I'm like, fucking God almighty. Number 9. Why didn't Thanos just double the resources if he was so concerned about finite resources, or just make infinite resources? Now, if you really think about it, the man was really concerned and said, we need to wipe out half the universe in order for us to all fucking survive. But if you really think about it, you just make every resource infinite. You solved your problem, Thanos, and you don't have to worry about it. It's just that fucking simple. That would have been more simpler, and would have not, caused so much pain to humans and other species and aliens. And it'd been like, oh, just make everything infinite, Fucking problem solved, man. I don't know why you didn't think of that, but, 10. If you jack off and then stop for an hour and jack off again and bust a nut, did you jack off for an hour, or did you jack off twice in a day? Once, the first time being unsuccessful, and the second time being successful. Or you could say, oh, the first time I was successful because I didn't lose No Nut November. The second time I was unsuccessful because I lost No Nut November. If you think about it, you really just jacked off unconsecutively for 1 hour. There you go. We just came to compromise, guys. 11. If you're an impersonator of an impersonator, are you impersonating the original person being impersonated, or are you an impersonator of an impersonator? That doesn't make sense, so I'll just give an example. For example, if somebody impersonates Michael Reeves, and then you impersonate the person impersonating Michael Reeves, are you an impersonator of somebody impersonating Michael Reeves, or are you an impersonator of Michael Reeves? I'll let you think about that for a second, because I have no fucking answer to this one either. 12. If you kill a murderer, are you a murderer yourself or a hero? Because if you think about it, you avenged everyone that person killed, but you also killed the person. So is it justified because you avenged people, or is it not justified because you killed another human being? Does it even have to be a human being? For all you know, it could have been a Terminator, it could have been a machine, it could have been, some alien, For all you know, that thing could have just came and killed your best friends, and then you could have avenged them. So are you a murderer, or are you a hero? I don't know, man. 13. Is it possible... fuck. 13. Is it possible for Goku to shoot a Kamehameha wave out of his dick? Now, if you think about it, the guy only has to put two hands together and say... But, if it came down to the case where Chi-Chi wanted to, try something new in the bedroom, could he do that? I don't know what this video is anymore. 14. Can we sue Michael Reeves for endangering his friends? Michael Reeves, that one guy that builds machines and then tases people with them. Can we sue him because he's endangering his friends? And now he has a girlfriend. I mean, he's technically endangering his Lily Pichu, who was his girlfriend, if you didn't know. Every person on offline TV. I mean, he's endangering them because he recently he made a desk out of tasers. So I mean, if you think about it, man, he is a danger to himself and society and turtles. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can we sue Michael Reeves? I would like to not, but I mean, Michael, you're kind of doing some questionable things. Maybe it's a kink of yours. Maybe I'm kidding. I don't know what the fuck this video became. Oh, fuck me right in the ass. 15. Do your internal demons have demons, and that's why they bully you? Now, if you think about it, my internal demons might have some demons of their own. Like, my depression might have a demon that's super depression, and that's why he bullies me, I don't know. I'm done.